Well, let me start with the quote, right? The quote by Seth Godin, which I think hit right at the conversations that we've been having, is the internet is not a mass medium like network television. It's a micro medium, and we should find a way to be remarkable for a specific person who wants to hear from you and gives you permission to show up. Um, and that really stuck out to me because, very often, and especially more legacy digital marketing, which is the world that I was coming from, we operate very much like network television. We create some kind of persona and just machine gun out our message and hope that some percentage of those people are hit properly, come in. We can trick them into converting, giving us their contact information by being as lightweight as possible, fill up our CRM, and then the leadership's excited because they are, they're not really measuring advanced marketing activity and brand affinity as at the pipeline level or at the revenue level. We're just being graded on leads, hopefully month over month, but on occasion like week over week, and this desire to just drive leads.
I kind of want to play devil's advocate on this one because I have a few questions for you. So you're leading into obviously talking about ABM or account-based marketing. But with that, there are psychological benefits, or there's been studies proven that although you're talking about just machine gunning messages out to, let's say that is remarketing, people that have been on our site, all these like psychological studies are saying that if you continuously put your image in front of a desired audience, whether that is negative or positive, that negativity or positivity will wane over time. And then when they need that solution, you're the first thing that comes to mind and you immediately go to it. And so there is kind of that aspect of it. What's your feedback on that?
I agree with that, and I guess I'm not directly leading into ABM as much as a lot of our marketing touches a lot of people that will never buy our product. And I want to, in these giant mediums like Facebook and Google kind of promote that, right? Google makes it really difficult to hone in on your exact search queries. Facebook refuses to give you exact data on your audience and who you're targeting unless you're uploading a list and targeting a select group of people. So for me, it's this idea of how do you become famous in your industry, but only to the people that matter, right? And it's not about having 10,000 likes on Facebook. It's about having 1,000 likes of people that could potentially buy your that could potentially buy your product. So I see a world that if I'm selling to enterprise, let's say that we're a healthcare technology that wants to sell to healthcare provider groups that are 20 plus providers. So let's say our ICP or our ideal customer profile is a provider group that's 20 to 80 providers. I'd like to see a deep, integrated, multi-touch, really with the things that we do across the internet strategy that is solely for your audience. And your audience should be the 20,000 leadership individuals and marketing individuals that work at your ICP, which again, it's healthcare provider groups, 20 to 80 providers. And your entire marketing strategy should be, it's not sniper because you're not targeting Jeff Bezos at Amazon, but it's how do we really just hyper focus on those 20,000 people, and will that be more successful or not? Where are they getting their news source? What LinkedIn groups are they participating in? How do you connect with the people they engage with on social media and show up in the comment section when they're reviewing? Like, how do you really focus all your activity in a defined individual that is the individual that will likely, or when it's time, are the only ones that matter. And it goes back to that idea. It's like, it's how can I be famous to just my customers, and will my marketing efficiency scale exponentially if I just do that?